3 of my items sold for around the $100 or more mark this week, and I only listed 10 items. Want to know exactly what sold and how I choose what to list on eBay? Stick around because I'll walk you through every single item and show you how I make consistent sales without spending hours a day. Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth. Last year, I made just under $20,000 in eBay sales, all while listing only 10 items per week. If you're trying to build a side hustle, resell for profit, or grow your eBay store the smart way, you're in the right place. And stay tuned until the very end. Not only will I show you everything that sold, but you'll also figure out whether if I hit my weekly goal of 10 sales. Let's get started. First item that sold this week is going to be by the brand Everlane. This is a woman's size large blue, the Dream Pants Stretch Pockets Elastic Waist, excellent use condition. Everlane is one of those brands that I will always pick up in all different types of sizes. There's definitely a following, and this is in a great size, and it's in a large, a really pretty blue color as well. I like the elastic waist, and this item was bought at the thrift for $2.08. My total sale came out to $37.30. It took only 5 months to sell this item, and this sold on July 6th. This next item is going to be by another great brand, Cole. This is a women's size 14 green Vala mini A-line skirt zip pocket hiking outdoor camp. As you can see in the title, I included the type of dress. It's an A-line, it's a mini skirt, and I also included different keywords that's associated with this brand, which is hiking, outdoor, camp. Again, just throwing keywords in there so that way your item can get in front of buyers. This is a cute little skirt I bought for $1.95. My total sale came out to $26.99. It did take 10 months to sell, so it was sitting with me for a little bit of a longer time. This item sold on the 9th. This next sale is an exciting one for me. This is by the brand Lauren, Ralph Lauren. Cardigan, petite, small, ivory, hand knit crochet sweater, women's rare. I typically do not come across their exclusively hand knit line very often. And so when I do, it's exciting given the intricate crocheting, the buttons. I wish that you guys could feel this sweater because it definitely screams high quality. Despite the small size, because it is so intricate and it's a unique piece, I picked it up for $2.48. My total sale came out to $39.58. I did receive an offer, a much lower offer, but I knew that this item definitely is of higher quality and higher price point. So I held it out and it sold for $39.58. It only took 1 week to sell, and this item sold on the 9th. Next item, you definitely want to be on the lookout for this brand, Robert Graham. This is a men's brand. This is a 3XL men's shirt, blue paisley floral polka dot embroidered button up. Robert Graham is known for their really bold prints and colors. They have a lot of detailing with their cuffs. And so when you're at thrift, you can probably pick this out in a bunch of shirts because the patterns are very much eye-catching and it stands out from the rest of the crowd. I bought this at the thrift for $2.07. My total sale came out to $42.97. It took 5 months to sell this shirt, and this item also sold on the 9th. This next item is a Bolo brand for sure. It is a vintage brand. The brand is Shimane. I'm probably butchering that logo, that brand, but this is a vintage 70s Shimane D for jeans, size 26 high rise, straight leg, dark denim, hemmed. Excellent use condition. When you see this brand, pick it up. As I mentioned, it is vintage. It has all of the great things that's trending right now, high rise, straight leg. This particular pair of jeans happen to be hemmed, which you can unhem it if you want the longer length, but it came hemmed like that. So I made sure to put that in the photos and the description so the buyer is aware. I bought this item for $2.72. It sold for $140.11. So there is a definite value in this particular brand. So be on the lookout for it. It only took 1 week for this pair of jeans to sell. This item sold on the 10th. This next sale is going to be an almost $100 sale. This is by the brand Kate Spade. This is a woman's size 10 pink fit and flare mini dress, new with tags, party formal preppy. I definitely did my happy dance when I spot this at the dress rack at the thrift. It's in a larger size. It's in a classic fit and flare silhouette. It's new with tags. I did see that the underlining was snagged. There wasn't any holes or anything like that. I took good pictures. I disclosed this in my descriptions. That's always a must, is to be honest in what condition the item is in to let the buyer know what they're really getting. I bought this at the thrift for $4.05. My total sale came out to $83.99. It took 3 months to sell, and this item sold on the 10th. The next sale is going to be another contemporary brand by Tory Burch. This is a woman's size 8 Skylar black gray quilted wool cap toe ballet flats. I got really excited again when I spotted this at the thrift. This is your classic pair of flats. It has your different materials with the patent leather, the wool, the cute bows at the tops, very classic looking. I bought this for $2.94. My total sale came out to $57.43. It only took 3 months to sell, and this item sold on the 11th. This next item that sold is going to be by the brand Gold Fill. I'm not going to even try to pronounce the logo, so I'm just going to show it to you right there. This is a 16-inch burgundy leather briefcase portfolio document bag made in Germany. So, going through your luggage bag aisle is a must. In your thrift department, I think you can find a lot of good things that you can resell, and this is one of those examples. When I spotted this, I was really intrigued by the all leather item and the logo, as you can see in the pictures. And I just looked up comps, and comps were great. And so I picked this item up for $3.70. My total sale came out to $93.73, another almost $100 sale this week. It only took 2 months to sell, and this item sold on the 11th. This is another item I wish you guys could touch and feel. The quality is just top notch, and I'm just so glad that I was able to find this. Somebody is purchasing it and they can put it to good use because it definitely has a lot of life left. Even though there is some wearing around the corners, it's still such a great piece for somebody to utilize. Next item that sold is a Vineyard Vines men's size small red crew t-shirt, sunset dog, long sleeve graphic, excellent use condition. I typically do not pick up everything that I come across in this brand. However, with this t-shirt, I thought that the graphic print was unique enough to where somebody would be looking for this item in a timely manner. I know that it would sit a little bit longer because of the smaller size, but I'm glad that I picked it up for $2.16. This item sold for $20.56. It took 6 months to sell, and this item sold on the 12th. Another item that sold is going to be by this brand, Outdoor Voices. This is a red trek shorts, women's medium, belted, hiking green, white, black, excellent use condition. This is a really cute pair of shorts, perfect for the spring and summertime. I think if it was in my size, I would have just kept it. I like the color blocking. I love the fact that it came with a belt, and it's a wonderful material for the seasons. So I bought this at the thrift for $2.48. The total sale came out to $34.43. It only took 2 weeks to sell. I love it when that happens in a short amount of time. And this item sold on the 12th. Thank you guys for sticking with me this long in the video. It is time to crunch the numbers. So altogether, my total cost of goods came out to $26.63. We had quite a few sales that were around the 100 or more dollar mark, which I'm so happy about. My total sales came out to $582.43. The amount of items that sold were 10 items, which I met my goal. I'm happy about that. And all of these items sold from July 6th through the 12th. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have found value in this video, please go ahead and subscribe, like, drop a comment, and share. Your feedback definitely helps my small channel grow, and be on the lookout for my next video. I post 3 videos every single week as it pertains to eBay selling, what sold, the day in the life of a part-time eBay reseller, and so on. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye.